Dog Comics Theories, The Nature of Dog Planet. Now I know, guys, that you've been waiting for this episode in quite a while. But I mean not episode, but for this video for quite a while. And yeah, I've been slacking off. But here it is. I promise I'll make it up to you. So we have Dog Planet here, and this is just the many four parts of Dog Planet. I'm gonna explain each of them in detail. This part of Dog Planet is called, well, I would think it's called the Hell World, or it's just a fire world that is the most dangerous part of Dog Planet, and maybe that's also where some bad guys hang out. Then you have this robot part. This is probably also another place where bad guys are, and there's might be a lot of robots and technology that might be there to destroy some of the good guys. This is the mainland of Dog Comics, where the good guys or just regular civilians hang out. This is also probably just where people, or dogs, would just live in, where they would usually live and be safe from the bad parts, like the fire world and the robot part world. And then this is Dog Planet's moon. We don't know too much about its moon. We just know that it has a moon. This video, we're trying to focus more on the nature of Dog Planet. And the thing I would like to point out, first of all, is the grass. And the thing is, the grass is purple. So if we take a closer look, we got your green grass on the left and your purple grass on the right. Obviously, you can see there's a change in color there. We don't know why it's purple. It might just be because of the chemicals that are in Dog Planet that make the grass seem this way. But like I said, we still don't know why it's purple. But here's another theory I have about it. Maybe not because of, if it's not because of the chemicals in the air, it also might be because it's a seasonal change. You see, on Earth, grass would be green in the spring, but more likely yellow in the fall. Does Dog Planet have seasons? Maybe. Maybe it's purple in certain times of the year and green at other times of the year. We don't know. But what we do know is that it can turn purple. So maybe it could be a seasonal change. Maybe this is a particular season of Dog Planet where the grass is being purple. Another thing I want to focus on is basically just the trees. You can see that the tree is having this yellow black stuff right here. I wonder what it's doing. It's probably feeding itself nutrients. But one thing I'd like to point out is on that tree, there's also purple bark. Could that grass be growing on the tree? Usually grass doesn't grow on trees, but maybe in Dog Planet they do. Or maybe it's because the tree is really purple. We don't know. But that's my two theories. It's either the grass is literally growing on the tree, or the tree's trunk is actually meant to be purple because it's naturally purple. This is a closer look of what I was saying before. The grass might be actually growing on the tree. You can see closer up on the tree how the grass is growing on it. So maybe that might be the case. It might be purple. That purple that you see on the tree, it might be grass growing on it, which is pretty cool. If you focus more on right here, like I said, maybe it's because the tree is feeding itself. You can see maybe that's the nutrients the tree needs. But except on Earth, trees use nutrients get nutrients by trying to suck them in through the roots. But on Dog Planet, maybe a tree physically feeds itself by doing this, just squirting it. Maybe there might be a tree hole somewhere at the side there where this tree would squirt the nutrients, which I'm pointing to right now with the red arrow. So maybe that's the nutrients. Maybe you could say that maybe the tree has hand-like figures that help feed the nutrients that goes into maybe the tree's mouth, which is at the side. But we don't know if that's what's happening here. But maybe this is just the tree feeding itself. If you take a closer look at the animals on this tree, you can see that the birds here are literally dogs. Well, yeah, it makes sense. This is Dog Planet, so maybe these are called dog birds because these birds literally act and work like dogs. But could that mean that other species on Dog Planet could also be like dogs? There might be dog tigers. Yeah, there might be a dog tiger. Maybe there could be dog turtles, dog giraffes, or dog elephants. Maybe in the ocean, there could be dog sharks, dog whales, or dog fish. Wow, I mean, it is Dog Planet after all, right? There could even be dog cats and dog mouse, dog Toms and dog Jerrys. You know what dogs do best? They dig. They dig. They always dig. So usually a place where a dog is, you would see what? You'd see holes because they've been digging. So maybe in the ground of Dog Planet, there might be some bones, as shown here. Yes, there might be several bones. So maybe Dog Planet's, the crust of Dog Planet must be full of bones, or maybe have a lot of bones. If we look deeper inside any planet, you can see most planets have a crust, a mantle, and a core. But what could the Dog Planet be inside of it? Well, maybe, this is just my theory, the crust and the mantle are probably just normal, and maybe the outer core. But the inner core, it might be, just to signify that it's Dog Planet and not just some ordinary planet, there must be like a giant bone at the core. And maybe it's a golden ancient bone. Who knows? Man, that's what I'm probably thinking. It's probably not just really a normal core. It's probably just a solidified, golden, shiny, hot bone that is at the middle of this Dog Planet. If you look closer at Dog Planet mainland, you can see that there's actual water. That's how I thought there might be some ocean creatures on Dog Planet, because there's literally water here. And water actually brings out so much possibilities. That means you could have weather, like rain. You could actually have rain on Dog Planet, because if there's water, there could be rain, there could be snow, there could be sleet, there could be hail, there could be many other kinds of weather on that Dog Planet, which I might cover in another video. But yeah, if there's water on Dog Planet, then there has to be ocean animals and some types of weather, like rain. Dogs, in Dog Planet could be evil, like this dog, as you can see here. And we already know that. And those kinds of evil beings must be in the hotter and badder region, which I shaded in red here. The robot part and the fire part must be the hotter, must be where most bad dogs and bad beings hang out, like I said before. So that means the better beings obviously would have to go on the other side, the other half, like the mainland and the moon. So that's it I have for this nature channel of Dog Planet. I just love exploring what kind of nature that could possibly be on Dog Planet, which we're not shared too much about it. But we do, like if you've seen the last episode of Dog Comics, Maverick does explain some things. But I'm just going more in depth of what other things could possibly be about Dog Planet and its nature. I'm just going a little further with that. So please subscribe to Dog Comics. I mean, he's actually creating a new channel right now called Nyx Comics, which I might have to observe too. But yeah, then I probably shouldn't say subscribe to Dog Comics. I should say subscribe to Nyx Comics, because actually he's finished with Dog Comics right now. So yeah, please subscribe to him. He's making good content and he's trying his best. So stay updated on his videos. Oh, here's another fun fact. This is in the files. You can see Tundra. He's actually getting his internet doctor of medicine. So this is actually him getting his certification for being a doctor. This was deep in the files, and Maverick never meant to share this with anyone. But yeah, I found this in the files, and yeah, this is real proof that Tundra really is a doctor. So yeah, please subscribe to Nyx Comics, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.